Libre International welcomes the report on Cambodia by the Special Rapporteur, Professor Vitit Montharbon. We commend his extraordinary efforts in the defense of universal human rights. Cambodians already have suffered gross violations of their human rights prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, as noted in numerous reports of this Council and other international institutions. Recommendations were made to the Cambodian authorities and several governments have taken concrete measures. However, the Cambodian government has used the pandemic to further oppress the human rights and weaken democracy against the Constitution and the Paris Peace Accord, escalating the oppression of journalists, political opponents, activists, trade union representatives, and hundreds remain arbitrarily detained, subject to partial judiciary processes and torture, including Kak Sovan Chai, a teenage boy with special needs. Political exiles are banned from coming back home. Citizens are silenced with draconian laws and beaten by police when leaving to go and search for food. These violations demonstrate a disrespect for the international legal order and the UNHRC and the mandate that they have. As governments worldwide invest efforts in recover from the pandemic, it is important to rebuild societies based on rule of law, democratic principles, and universal human rights. Cambodia must not be an exception. To avoid further suffering and international sanctions, the Cambodian government must take immediate actions in line with the Special Rapporteur's recommendation, engage in inclusive national dialogue with opposition CNRP, reform the law on political parties, drop criminal charges against political figures, including Kim Sokha, and organize free and fair local elections in 2022.